My people, so good to see you in this wonderful establishment. I love me a jazz club, and this one has been around for quite a while. And if I came from around this neck of the woods, I would have probably been here as a teenager, the way I was at Ronnie Scott's, hanging outside the club singing who's coming in, which made no sense at all to my friends, because there we were in Soho, and there was all these shop windows with ladies with scantily clad, and I was standing outside trying to get the autograph of older men. So they found it a little bit weird, but I knew what I was all about. I knew that how precious these contributions that these people had made. So Jazz Club is a special place for me. It's a soulful sanctuary, as this is, and here are the people that really embrace music as the language of the heart. You, thank you for that. I thought I'd come out a few minutes early so that I don't eat into the set chatting. The band usually give me a little look. Can't help it. I'm 68 and I feel I have the right to chat. Maybe too much of the right to chat. But anyway, I just want to share with you, because I know also how many of you sing Incognito for the first time? See, a room half full of virgins. So I'm happy to have a little chat with you so you guys get to know who I am. I began this adventure at the age of 5. I decided at the age of 5 that I would be playing music for the rest of my life, because I got confused between magic and music, because I saw the bodies of people broken on the beaches coming from the fields, working in the sugarcane fields. They would come, their bodies would be broken, and I would watch the men take a little rum and rub it on the back of the ladies and take a little swig as well. But I would see them taking care of each other. Then someone would turn up with a little drum. And next thing, and a guy's got like a fork against a Coke bowl. And this sound seemed to fix everybody. And it was I said to my grandmother, because my grandfather used to hide a coin up his sleeve and make it appear. And I thought that was magic, and I thought this was the same thing. So I said, Grandmother, they're making magic. They're fixing the people, because the ladies started to get up, the broken bodies, and soon they were dancing, and the guys would come dancing with them, and the ladies were lifting up their skirts, as they do on these islands. And I saw the people come alive, and I knew my grandmother's leg was bad, so I wanted to tap into that so that I could fix my grandmother's leg. So at that age, I decided I was going to be a magician. So that's my story, and I stuck to it. And I'm here on this stage for that same reason. Wanted to fix people, put smiles on people's faces, and mend their bodies the way I'm trying to mend mine, because I'm partly broken. And it's working. It's working. I'm able to be of service to people wherever I go, even though I've got Parkinson's. You know, I'm trying to fight it, and I've got music, I've got the enthusiasm that just music gives me to keep going and share it with people. So he chose me for a reason, you know, and this reason is very special to me. So thank you for being here. So in 1979, I got together, I was in a band called Light of the World. And I lost my best friend we had an accident on the motorway, and I lost the guy that I used to share a room with. You know, he was only 17, and I lost my best friend, who was the percussionist in the band, Chris Etienne. And I couldn't fathom out what was going on. It was my first understanding of loss. And so I took some time out of Light of the World, and then I started playing with the idea of having my own band. And I formed Incognito with Paul Tubbs Williams, who was the bass player in Light of the World, and all the bands that were around at the time. You know, Beggar and Co. He played bass he was very special. He also was the bass player, the backup singer for George Michael. You know, a lot of people don't know that, but he worked really hard, and sadly he passed away quite early at the age of 44. But I kept the band going from our first album came out in 1981. We had a couple of singles before that, and we're on album number 20, which we started last week. Thank you. But this story is not possible